I forgot to make an intro for the road to master. I, I'm gonna have to sit down and do that. Meant to, forgot. Ooh. Right, plus. Ooh. There, got me. Oh, it still, but she still got it out. I was gonna chip her out if she didn't kill me there. Ah. What? Oh. Oh. Really? Oh, she got me. Damn. Like I OD'd the Scudam. It wasn't a normal Scudam, but instead, but she still so with the Scudam, I OD'd it so it was frame 1 armor, so she should have got hit by the armor, but I can only assume that when I went into the command grab, it bypassed the armor because I was already into the command grab. I should have punished that. Yep, I know. Should have punished that. Oop. Oh, didn't get my Gladius. I always feel like I'm getting used to the game again. Oh. See, that's what should have happened. Fair. Nope. Oh, fuck. Fucked it up. Oop. Yeah. That was just a weird interaction on that one because of the way she jumped and the way I jumped. I grabbed. Fair. Oop. Ooh, that was lucky on my part that I went with that. And it having to hop over the low. Nope. Oop. Oh, that was weird. I would have thought I would have hit from there, but I guess not. Whoop. Oh, should have killed there. I should have killed off that, but I didn't believe. Ooh, yep, she hopped forward. I'm like practicing my Sea Viper while I'm playing Marisa. Dude, it's hard for me to get used to the stuff. I've been doing the tips and tricks to try to, yeah. So I'm doing the tips and tricks to try to get her bread and butter stuff, but the problem is I'm not consistent with it yet. Or at least it feels like I'm not consistent, and I don't know if that is a I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's a like a connection issue why I'm not being consistent, because I really feel like with Sea Viper, having a solid connection is super important for her. And if the connection is going to like fuck up and whatnot, oh, nope. Yeah, and I'm like practicing her super jump. Yeah, so I can be really consistent in training mode, but I have to be this consistent during, you know, a match, which can get kind of frantic. Especially during scrambles, because you may not be moving your thumb all the way to the right spot and whatnot like that. Let's see, I'm trying to get the cross up for the medium right. So, because I was looking at this and trying to get it, but maybe I'm not close enough. Yeah, I may not be close enough because I'm about right here, so it won't go over. And you have to like delay a little bit so she can get off the ground, because when you're doing her super jump, there's like the grounded super jump, and then there's the one where you kind of let her get a little bit off the ground so she can get the cross up. But you might have to be like right on top of them for it. So, oh, nope. I'm still trying to get used to her buttons. So see, I'm right here. So it's kind of hard to get it to do the cross up, with me being a distance away. Oop. So I just end up landing, because the light one seems to always land in front no matter what I do. So you have to do the medium or the heavy, but it looks like you have to be like right on top of them to get the cross up for it, because you have to delay like just a second so you can get the cross up. Yeah. So I want to do things like, and do that. Yeah, I want to do stuff like that. And I'm like, and I'm only plus 26, and then your dash is 21, so you just don't have the, yeah, it just don't have the frames for it. It's gonna be all Sea Viper all the time. Oh. Oh. Oh, nope, not close enough. I didn't get my Gladius didn't come out. That's not what I wasn't trying to do Phalanx. I was trying to Gladius. He's just waiting for anything to go into DI? Yeah, he's just waiting for anything to go so he can go into DI? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I was trying to bait something out. And the dash for it. I actually crouching light it. Ooh. Sea Vipers. Ooh. What? There we go. I crouching lighted that, but fuck me, I guess. I went for Gladius, not Phalanx. I don't know why I got Phalanx. That's fair. That's fair. I should have, every time I baited, when I did bait, I didn't get anything. But the moment I tried to do something, level 3. That's fair. That's fair. What? Sure. Oop. What? How the fuck did that win? Oh, I literally counter DI'd. I did the medium, I saw the DI, and I counter DI'd, and my counter DI didn't come out. Yeah, waiting for the quadriga. Okay, my scudum doesn't work. No. Of course, and then the crouching light got, and then the sweep got me. Of course. No. What? I just lighted. Nope. Fair. Hmm. My command grab didn't come out. Sure. Okay, weird. Not getting my Gladius. That's fair. Oh, my level... Yeah, my level 3. I level 3'd into the storm, and my level 3 didn't come out. I got Quadriga instead. Yeah. Really? That's a surprise. And anti-aired me with that. Anti-aired me with that. That's nuts. Didn't get my level 2. I level 2'd. I level 2'd the jump, and my level 2 didn't come out. I got Damocraeus instead. Oh, I could have probably punished that a lot harder. Yep. I took a chance with that and figured. Fair. Yeah. Why did I not get my command grab? What the fuck? Sure. Thank you, game, for doing the thing I've been doing since forever. Yeah, for doing the thing I've been doing for forever. Thank you for finally letting me do it. Like, what the fuck? I pretty much have command grabbing with her down to a fucking science. As example included. Oh, Really? Really? Still beat me out, eh? Oh. Nope. Doesn't work. But you're not plus enough to do whatever you were trying to do there. Don't be scared now. There we go. What? Dude, this gap in her armor is such bullshit. The gap in her armor is bullshit. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I fucked up there. That was my fault. Gotcha. Yeah, I fucked up with the scudum. Yeah. Okay, that was Sea Viper, and random as fuck Rashid. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves out there. It is unfortunately getting crazier. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. I'm not going to have a lot of new Marisa tech, unfortunately, because as you've seen, I'm practicing Sea Viper and trying to be consistent with her. At this point in practicing with her, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to actually play her. Because with the issues I've been having with the way my inputs have been, and I know part of it is me. You know, 50-50 me, 60 me, 40, whatever is going on between Steam and my computer and the controller I'm using. And I can't figure out what the problem is. But I'm finding I can't be consistent with things. I mean, in the Rashid matches, prime example, there were 2 scudums that I didn't get. When was the last time any of you ever saw me do a scudum that I missed the command grab on? If you've been watching my videos consistently, when have you literally ever seen me go into a scudum and then just stand there and do nothing? So with Sea Viper, because you have to be so fucking precise with her, and I'm not saying you have to be a god of inputs to play Sea Viper, but you do have to be consistent in your inputs. The connection is going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of that, and whatever issues my compatibility with Steam, because I have this game on Steam, I'm doing this through Steam. So whatever my compatibility is with my PC through Steam, and I cannot figure out the problem. I've gone through so many different posts and comment sections trying to figure out what the problem is and how I can fix it, and I can't figure out what the problem is. Part of it is my inputs, especially during scrambles. My inputs I'll get looser and less accurate with my inputs, and I'm working on that. But that's not always the case. Sometimes, like once again, the Rashid example, sometimes the shit just happens, and I don't know if that's the connection. I don't know if that's just my computer just deciding I don't know, doesn't want to take the input. I don't know if it's my current monitor not being a specific gaming monitor, so I have like 2 or 3 frames of lag in it. Like, there are so many fucking things. And I can't verify exactly what it is to fix the issue. So, and it could be all those things at the exact same time for all I know. It could just be CFN being CFN. So, but that's just, so at the moment, one of the reasons I picked up C Viper is I do like her. She does feel good to play. But I wanted to practice with her and actually see what playing as her was going to be like before I committed to a road to diamond with her. And I do know, I think I said in a post that I was going to do a road to diamond with her, and I want to. I just don't know if I'll be capable of doing so. So I'll keep practicing with her, and once I get some semblance of a game plan going with her that works, then I'll get to that. But until then, you know, road to master with Marisa. I will try to sit down and practice with Marisa as well. I'll try to take some time out so I can do some practicing with her, so I can get some of her new stuff in, and I can start making these matches a lot shorter because Marisa can kill off of 1 or 2 hits, right? So basically 2 interactions that she can kill a character. So I'll sit down and I'll try to do that as well. I kind of have to focus on one character. If I don't, too many things get crossed up. You know, it's not having enough time, too many things get crossed up, so on and so forth. So focusing on one thing works the best for me whenever I'm trying to do something. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do, is focus on learning C Viper so I can do that road to diamond with her if possible, and just use what I already know with Marisa to get myself to master, which I can. A lot of it comes down to me getting used to playing the game again, because I put it down for like a week or 2, and I always feel like I'm coming back to it and then having to relearn my matchups, relearn exactly how to move Marisa and use her the appropriate way. But with what I know of Marisa, if I can make good decisions during matches, I'm pretty sure I can get her to master. Now, high master and all that, probably not. Probably almost certainly no. I will have to really get in the weeds of character matchups, what's negative, what I can punish, how I can punish it, where I can punish it, and the hardest I can punish it. But this is all just to give you guys a good idea of what's going through my head and what's going on with me with doing this. So just so you're aware and you know. I know a lot of videos haven't been coming out. It's mostly because if I'm spending time practicing C Viper to get as good with her as I want to get, I've had to put off making videos. But I can make, you know, road to master, you know, Marisa videos fairly easily and quickly, so I've been trying to do that. And the for those of you who have been watching the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, that kind of got put to the wayside as well, because that takes a long time for me to do. It's a 3-hour playthrough, then I have to edit it, and even the processing takes an hour. My system takes not an hour, like 30 to 40 minutes to process an entire 3-hour video. Which is one of the reasons which is one of the reasons with Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm sorry this is going long, but one of the things with Baldur's Gate 3 is I wanted to do all these bells and whistles and make all these fucking, like, you know, cut-ins and, you know, pop-up jokes and things like that to be through it, but that actually makes it process slower. So if I wanted to do all of that, I could be looking at making taking 3 hours to make a video for it, then taking 3 hours to maybe 4 hours to edit all the stuff in that I want to edit into it, and then also maybe like an hour or more to process all of that. And I know it's been suggested to me to maybe find somebody to do the editing for me, but finding someone to do it for free and then them having the time to do it. Like, I've had I've had 1 or 2 of my friends said that they'd be willing to do it, but looking at their schedules, they don't have the time. I mean, I don't have the time. I know I'm doing it myself. All they would have to do is edit it, but they honestly don't have the time. They're saying it to be nice, and I appreciate it, but they don't have the time, and I'm not going to put that on them. And if you guys know anyone who would want to edit long videos for free, by all means, throw suggestions in the comment section, and I will, I will get in touch with that person and see how they want to arrange things. I'm willing to be flexible, but I'm also uncomfortable with having people work for free because all the editing stuff is work. So I'm also kind of iffy on having people work for free for me. Um, like, I don't make enough money that I can pay somebody like basically a salary to do all of my editing. Because if I had someone to do the editing, I could roll videos out because, it's at that point, I just have to do the video and just pop it off to them. Maybe we talk a little bit about what we want to be edited into the video, and that's about it. That's about it on my part. And then they send it back to me. I post it. You guys are happy. I'm happy. They're happy. But I feel like that's work you pay for because they are taking time out of their day and doing that's actual work for them. But anyway, all this is to say, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Later.